All right. Oh, all right. Okay, guys. My name is Elises. I'm making a YouTube video right now, and I wanted to show you guys this. I made this base, and I'm still making this base, so it's not done yet. So y'all gotta bear with me. Oh shoot, a zombie! I got this really powerful gun right now because I don't want to die. Because for right now, I'm alone. But when people come in here, you guys can create stuff with me. So my base is up there. It starts up there. So I made it's this base. This is my base. I'm actually probably on my base right now. So we gonna run up here, and I put all this dev stuff on just to show y'all this stuff. So I'm gonna try to get up there real quick. Hold on. Shoot that. Oh, what the? What the? Dog just broke that tree. Okay. That dog broke that tree, guys. He did it immediately. It wasn't even like he practiced to do it. He's just like, this tree is a stick. All right. And he just broke it. So my zombies are really, really incredibly strong. Okay. So just make sure y'all don't like forget that part. And my time moves really quick. So, and it's always blood moon every day, you guys. And the daytime only lasts an hour. So you guys are gonna have a hard time being alive. I'm gonna try to come help you guys get to my base. And then once you guys are in my base, you guys should be pretty protected. We all gotta do our part to try to keep it maintained. So you know how that happens. Okay, so try to jump up this. I just want to show you guys from the top. All right, so we got the lights here. These are the lights. This is my whole base. No, I'm joking. My base is somewhere in there. So anyway. It's in this mountain. So you guys will have this little spot right here you guys can come up into if the doors are out. If the power is out down there or whatever and you have no way of fixing it, you guys can come through the top here. Close the doors behind you. You guys come on in here and then yeah, open that. Open this hatch. And you guys can go on in here and then possibly refuel the generators that would be here and here. And then this door right here, if there's zombies chasing you guys, I mean, you know, make sure to close those doors. I didn't close those doors up there, but I probably should. So this hatch right here, I mean, this door right, this switch will control the hatch so that this door cannot open. Down there is another switch that will control this hatch as well. And we'll try to climb down this ladder like we've never done it before. So you guys can be up here and do that. Anything green, you guys, if you guys see a green painting anywhere, that means you guys can climb. That's where you guys need to climb to access the nearby ladder. So this is a ladder here. We want to keep this away from the zombies so that we have a little safe spot of shooting down, and also our generators are up there. Hopefully they don't get taken. Zombies, but you can turn that on in order to open this for you to get up there. Oops. And then close this to prevent the zombies from getting up there. Replenish your supplies here. There will be supplies in all these boxes. I don't have it all looted up yet. I mean, I don't have it all, you know, filled with loot yet because I'm focused on the building aspect right now. Gotta get a place before we can even defend it. So all that will be filled with stuff like fuel to replenish. And eventually, once this is all done, we're going to turn off creator mode for everybody, including myself, and we're going to have the resources that we've spawned in, which is going to be limited, and we're going to have to go from there and loot the map to try to maintain this place. It's called the Stronghold. So anyway, we can jump down here, and I'll show you guys. Actually, no, we'll jump back up there so you guys know this spot now. If you guys see red in the base, that means you guys are headed towards the exit of the base, an exit of some sort. If you guys are seeing yellow paint, that means you're going deeper into the base. And as you go deeper and deeper, you will find a panic room eventually. But that is neither here nor there. So we'll go ahead and keep this door open for emergencies. Copy that because I don't know why this is right here. Blank. Okay. So we'll open this and close it behind us. Just because, you know, get that out of our hands so we don't mess anything up. Then we come up here and like I said, you know, close the doors. Whoa. I did not close the door, you know. Sometimes it's hard to get up this ladder. Close this first. How about that? Boom. Now we're in. All right. I'm remembering to close the doors. All right, so that's the upper entrance to the generator room. And those generators will be powering these guns. I don't think there's any... Oh, there are bullets. I don't believe that the guns up here are active. Yeah, they're not active. I was saving some ammo. I think there might be a gun up here. No, I don't see a cord. The wire. All right, so we'll lock this ammo. I was just putting these lights up here because I'm a total noob. This is my first place I ever really actually successfully built. It's my first attempt to do it in a mountain, but so I just spammed everything. I'm new, so don't judge me. Or you can, I don't care. Sure, I'll come over there and judge your shoes or something. Like, your shoes is hella cool, man. I don't want those. But anyway, when you guys get to the base, immediately come over here and get you a bed. Get you a bed so you don't have to run again. So get one of these beds. You know, you can also get a gun or something like that just in case. You might spawn in a location where there's a lot of crates that I've placed that have a lot of resources for you to make it here. Climb up the red ladder. This door should be open for you. But once you get in, you know, if you're the only one, you know, hit this switch. Hit that switch right there. Boom. Close the door behind you, you'll have easier way of getting into the base. There will be a door and a floor right here with a ladder. Maybe not. There won't be. This is going to require skill to get in. This is for the zombies, so that if they do break in and our bullets run out, because they will eventually, this is for the zombies, that fall pit here. So anyway, once you get in here, that bed you grab 2 beds. Put a bed here immediately, because you might die trying to get into my base. Not from zombies, but just because of the sheer danger of getting into the base. This isn't my base, this is our base. Anyway, I should paint this ladder here because you can't even see it. But okay, let's keep going. Let's go deeper into the base. You guys can either jump down onto the squares, or either you guys can use ladders. I need to paint this ladder here a little bit different color right here. So right here, if you want to make sure you don't break yourself, you can climb this ladder and just drop down at a lower point here, and then keep going in. When you see yellow, that means you're going into the base. So those yellow ladders over there, that can help you get. Well, you don't need to use those ladders. Those will help you get out, so you can get onto that block. And I think that the zombies can jump there. So be careful. Be very careful. But my access point I recommend is, you know, coming down to probably a block here, so you don't break yourself. Coming down here, and then landing onto these 2 squares. And then you're gonna look at the ladder, guys, and then because I'm a noob, so I'm gonna talk to you guys like you're a noob, because you know, this is how I know how to play. So I look at the ladder, I just walk towards it when I'm on it. Do not fall off this ladder. I want to just really warn you about that. So you're gonna go down this ladder, don't fall off, and if you do, try to get back on the ladder. You're gonna have about a good 5 seconds till you hit the ground. So you got about 5 seconds to grab that ladder if you fall from the top. If you fall from the middle, you're gonna have less seconds. So don't you dare fall. So we're gonna climb down this ladder, and you guys are gonna see the depth at which this place goes, because we went from the top of the mountain and we began to dig ourselves down here. And so we dug all this. Wow, almost fell off of there. Dug most of this right here. There's a little bit of, you know, blocks around here that I used on accident, but you guys can use them to catch yourself. All right, once you guys start seeing stuff, you know you're at the bottom. So don't jump off the ladder quite yet. Recognize where you at. You see, this ladder turned into the medical supply. So right there, in case you did fall off, you know, you will have meds in there. Obviously, this thing's covered in med paint. These aren't boxes, these are steel. But you go in there, you guys will find your casts. You guys will find your meds and everything in case you fell down and broke your legs. Notice the green blocks. The green blocks will tell you guys that you need to jump on that to access this ladder when you're exiting the base. The zombies will be falling from up there. So that looks like it's about 200 meters of fall. Okay? So don't fall 200 meters. It's not going to be healthy for you. So anyway, if you guys are going to jump off here, but you guys saw that I just hit that top switch. That top switch right there will open this door for you. Okay? This switch right here turns on the lights down there. It's probably generators out. There should be fuel in here for a while, so just refuel the generators. If there's nothing after you, you could probably turn off these switches. These ones. Don't turn off the switch in here unless you're in here. It closes this door. Closes this door right here. But it looks like this is out of fuel, so we will refuel this. And since we're here, we'll top this one off. Doesn't look like it's... See, that one goes to the door only, I think, because we don't want to waste... Well, no, it goes to other things, too. The cords are definitely bad. Bad looking. And I definitely have too much lights because I'm a total noob. But you guys will find your stuff in the crates. The crates will be labeled later. This crate right here is for reloading our turrets here and our generator. And the other ones will have some ammo for the turrets too, and some ammo for you, and maybe not a lot of ammo, but it will have food and water and stuff for you guys to heal yourself and to help you guys repair yourself from this fall here. Don't take it all. I mean, just use what you need there and then get out of here. There's going to be resources for you guys around the place, and you can just get down here safely by jumping down. Purple just means kind of like a dead end area, but you can go check it out. There might be some storage stuff. Some items over there you can loot, maybe. It doesn't look like you can get past this anyway, so we probably won't put anything over there just because these turrets are in the way. Anyway, so these guys are powered by those generators over there, and as you guys come down here, I don't think I put everything back in place like I should have, but you guys should have some vehicles here, which is going to be some bikes or motorcycles. If you don't want to run, you guys can drive the bike. I'm going to try to drive. I don't really know how to drive this thing. You guys come down here, and when you go back down there, the bike will end up back down there, and so you come back. That's for our runners and our looters and stuff. Some people are going to be staying in the base. They don't want to leave because this place is too hard, and that's fine. We need people like that to help out repairing the base and fueling the generators. And these generators, see, like this. That's only me, so all my generators are empty. So I'm just running around here. Every time I pass them, I refuel them. So I made sure not make no power doors down here because of that until we get a good idea of what's going on. Get everything together, and then we'll go around and do the technical things. Look at all those lights I spammed. Too many lights, huh? Just too many lights. So you just keep climbing up. There's a hatch here. I'll just replace it now. I was messing with somebody. He was in here and we were playing around. I was locking him in. Like he was my prisoner. It's like, you can never go away. Switch line up. Okay, so I'll just refuel all of these for us. Since I'm here. And I think this one's supposed to have a hatch too because it's a ladder here. But I'll put it there later. And this one's unlocked too. So just keep going up. As you guys can see, as you guys see yellow, you guys are going deeper into the base. If you see red, you're exiting. So red paint means you're exiting. So don't climb up this ladder. This is the ladder you climb up. This ladder is for maintenance on those lights and everything like that. And cords and whatever we might need to add up there. Change some cording, taking lights out, whatever. Putting in different lights. So refuel. Oh, this has a bunch of fuel already. I think I just put it on there. Empire, yes. Oh, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, I responded to you in Discord. I'm sorry you couldn't find it. should have said it was northwest. It's the northwest, America and United States Northwest. I think that's what it's called, U.S. Northwest. Yeah, that's what I should tell you guys in the video too. So I'm making a YouTube video right now about it. So just showing around everybody in the base. And this here will have you guys some food and other things that might help you guys, you know, repair whatever happened to you out there, or maybe some little spots you could drop off your loot that you had out there, like your tools that you use outside, and you can put it there. It's like coat room almost. Right here also is a part of that. And these switches just turn on and off the lights. You know, I usually keep them off because nobody's really here with me, so I just keep them off really, because I'll have to go back and refuel the generator anyway. So yeah, see this guy, it doesn't take too much electricity because it's yeah, but anyway, it's only a couple lights. This door is not hooked up yet to let you guys in, so I need to go in the wall. This door is not wired correctly yet, so we'll go here. And I believe that switch is here. Is this switch here? Yeah. So that's the switch. So technically we can put another switch out here to remind me to do it. So yeah, I can just do it now, right? Hit this, put here, hit this, put there, hit this, put there. And you turn that on. So now you guys can get in the base. May as well just do it now, right? All right, so once you guys get in, whoever's been living in here and just been here not leaving, there's going to be a few people that's going to do that because they are crafters and stuff, and sorting out all the loot that we bring back and telling us what we need to go get. Those people will probably have these generators fueled up, and possibly the entry ones. Some people will not be even attempting that entry process ever again once they get here for the first time, because it's too intense. So we have a door here that will be a corridor that is not completed yet, still stoned out. It's not like completed yet. So but as you see, if you see yellow, it means you're going deeper into the base. If you guys see red, that means you guys are going towards the exit. The exit is that way. Close the doors behind you, and then you guys, we can go into we have different corridors, so everybody has like a little section of their own. This is Draco's area over there. Draco's this is going to be someone else's area, whoever wants it. I've already started to pave Draco's area. Mystica did a lot of help on that. And it looks like there's some other areas down here, and I'll show you everything in the overhead view later. So more of this needs to be paved. I'm still paving it. I don't even think there's an access point down here, so don't walk this way. There's a door down there, and that's Shroompi's room over here. I broke his door, so we'll go down to Shroompi's room after we get done looking at Draco's. So Draco's room, you can come down here. It's really big, so you know, you guys will see everything when I do the overhead, but his place is pretty cool. You know, it's not done yet. I haven't finished putting all the floors there. So that hatch goes down there to that ladder there. You can climb back up through this ladder. These ladders will be painted for you guys. And then, you know, it just comes down here, and then you can access that ladder. It's like a stairway kind of thingy, but it's a lowering situation. It just lowers you down there. Yeah, anyway, we'll keep going. Close this door. Let me see. Okay, so Shroompi's room. So there's some stuff in here. This is building materials probably. Yeah, the generators that we're going to be putting around this place to light it up. Okay, so we got a flashlight. This is Shroompi's bed. Unknown player. I broke down this door here. He had 2 doors, I think, that was creating a little tunnel system here. And he has his turrets in the wall. But wait, he had one over there. It's gone now. He had another. I think he had another one there too. It's gone. But he has another one there. He put this wall here to make his room smaller, but he does have more of a space over there. But we won't go over there yet. He hasn't done a lot to his place. It's mostly just rocks. As you can see, oh yeah, the zombie spawns are 80 zombies, I think, and they have a lot of health. So during Blood Moon and stuff. But as you can see, they're not getting down here. What door is this? Oh, it's that one place. What's that? Oh, that's a Jenny. See, I don't even know about all these Jennies. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It lit up in here. Cool. All right, cool. So you guys, let's get out of here. Oh, over here, you might be able to see. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll have to check that out if times get tough, huh? Okay, so, ooh, shoot. This is more of Draco's area. And there goes the hallway to mine and Mystica's area. But we'll go back up here to the main spot. See, it's not really navigable very easily yet. I haven't got that far in making sure everything is navigable. So we're back in that point where I told you where somebody's corridor will be down here. So if you see yellow, you're going deeper in. Okay. If you see red, you're going towards the exit. So, but this way, I mean, I have definitely not made this one very navigable. It's hard to get up this one because there's no ladders. Because I have not started working down here yet. I've only done the paint for here so that when people fall down here, they know how to get out. They're like, oh, shoot, I got to look at the red. So once you see yellow, you're going deeper in. See red, you're going out. I like to reiterate that. All right, so I'm going to go in here. I'm seeing yellow going deeper in. There's a Jenny here that I never refueled. All right, so we got some lights in here. All right, we're coming down. Let's say, you know, the zombies have broken in or something, or some person came here that we don't know or something or whatever. You know, we got a little spot right here to shoot the zombies. You could bust out this you can try to bust out this ladder, but it's going to be really tough to bust it out because it's steel. There will be a future room up here. This little corridor for some generators and some storage items and stuff. But yeah, that's what this little thing is about here. Just so we can get up there, and there'll be a ladder right there that we will jump to. This is Mystica and I's room. We just moved in, so don't complain about the mess. Don't worry about it at all. We got a TV up there, microwave so we can cook some stuff. We got a coffee maker. We can drink coffee. We got a jack-o'-lantern, you know, just pumpkins and stuff. Let me see. Generator. It's got a couple lights. You know, I don't know how to make that light work, so it's red. So when I get to work, we can have red light specials. We got that thingy, those things. Put some broken glass in there because I found it. Got a laundry basket. We got some stuff in here. Oh, this is my stuff to build. This is my building stuff. My building stuff is here, and my crates are here. So I'll get these back into my crate. I'll come back over here later. But anyway, back to the tour. We'll start from the furthest finger now. Where's the finger? All right, so this finger here is just a room. We'll probably turn it into something. I don't know what we're gonna turn it into. It's probably just gonna be more storage space or some guns right here, some turrets or whatever that's gonna, like, right up in here and stuff to protect this area coming in. We got a little corridor down here. Cutting. All right. Anyway. But if you come down here, though, it's like a little door. It's a doorway. You open the door. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's another place. Yeah, okay. So this is a door here that doesn't exist, I guess. So, but if we need to, we might need to break that out to see what's behind there. And we'll come back to that. Okay, so let's go check the next finger out. This finger here isn't complete yet either. Nothing's complete. There's some doors here. Just some setup point because I'm working on the panic room right now. So we'll be heading to the panic room here next. I think that's on the last finger. So the last finger is here. You'll come here. Just be careful. You need to climb down a ladder. And right there on the ground will say panic. It will be big red letters that say panic. Right there will say panic as well. It'll be panic spelled downward so you know where it's at. There will be panic spelled right there. And everywhere around this corridor, you'll see the words panic and you'll get an example. Because you might enter it from a different direction, like over there or something like that. So you'll see that big panic, red letters, panic. If the zombies break in here, all of our stuff runs out of bullets. We have nothing else to repair what they've been breaking. And you guys will, the last person in, you know, that's the last person in. You wait here until you see zombies. If you see zombies and not a person, it's time to close. It's time to close that. And then you close this. That's if you're not panicking, you know. So if you got to come down here. Don't fall down the ladder. There will be several levels here, so just in case you fall down, you can drop down on that. It'll save the zombies too, but you'll be able to save yourself and try to get in there. And you'll try to close this first door if you can. If you can do that, you can close every single one of these doors. Close every single one. And some of these doors, well, yeah, well, you just close every single one behind you to make it harder for them to get in. And then once you're at this point, you'll pull out your guns if you have them, or you'll loot up inside of this place. You'll loot up in here because there will be a lot of storage items in here, like a lot of guns, food, water, ammunition, explosives, all types of stuff. And you'll be shooting out these crevices. And the zombies will be breaking in. Boom, 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 boom. But it'll be this is, oh yeah, this little hatch right here. Like, they're gonna probably break in to the weakest points. So we're gonna put this here, and we're gonna make it a little weaker down this slot here, so that they break in through here. So we have this door to shoot at them through in here for a little bit while they're breaking in. So now we're gonna switch it over to God mode, and then you guys are gonna see what the panic room really is. So the panic room is going to be this. The walls are gonna be that thick once it's complete. So it's gonna stack out that thick. And this wall is going to be the same thickness. It just isn't expanded all the way out. And the roof is going to be that thick. We are on the bottom of the map, so we don't need to worry about what's going to be happening down here at the bottom. They're not going to come from beneath us because they can't. Okay, so the panic room is going to be extremely beefy, and it will all be made out of those same squares right here, so that we can see through, and while they're breaking our walls, we can shoot at them, hopefully. So as deep as they get in, you know. So most of it will be made out of that, so that we can see out and shoot. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully we never have to use this. So, but once you are in here, that means that, you know, the zombies, that means we ran into some problems, and, you know, man, our base is getting destroyed as we speak. So that means, you know, you got to try to survive, and we'll be moving from this place if that happens. We're not going to repair this whole thing. We're going to move from this place, but you guys have these little pillars here to shoot through at the zombies as they pour in. So you guys will be behind here. This place will be sectioned off. So it'll be another wall here, where there will be a door here, and then another wall, and you'll continuously get into a smaller and smaller area if you cannot hold off the front line. So from there, we'll open up all these doors so that if somebody is panicking, they don't have to open doors while they're running in. This is the hallway that gets shot at from there. So if you can see right there, pow, 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 pow. Zombies running in here, trying to get through this door, breaking it, shoot their faces. You know? Hopefully that's enough, because these zombies have probably the maximum health that they can program them to have, or schedule them to have. So anyway, now that we're out of there, we're going to keep on opening up our panic room doors, and there'll be more panic rooms around the place in case you are too far away. But unfortunately, the panic rooms, well, we could probably connect all the panic rooms with really, really thick tunnels. So now we're going to go back into God mode, and I'm going to show you the whole base, and we'll start from the top. All right, so it's the entire mountain, guys. The entire mountain. Well, maybe not the entire mountain, but this is the mountain that we are that we are in. We're in this mountain. So now we're going to go into the mountain, and I'll show you guys from the front. All right, coming up this hill, that's your entryway, unless you're going into the generator area. Boom, come in. Remember, we showed you that. That's the fall pit. You see yellow, you keep going down, down, down. So now you're going to go down there, and you're going to drop. That is the ladder of death. Do not fall on that ladder right there. That ladder will take you out if you do not hold on to it. All right. The zombies most likely will die if they are able to fall all the way down. If they land on one of these yellow things, they'll be saved and they can fall all the way down here. But remember, green means you can access a ladder somewhere nearby. This is you guys' little spot right here to get your stuff. Unfortunately, this might, well, hopefully the people at base will keep it refueled and everything so that it doesn't lock us out. But I'll make a contingency to where if it does run out, we can still get in there, run out of fuel. So there'll be a door here as well. So you guys remember that tunnel you had to get on a bike? There's the bikes. You had to go through the tunnel, and now the zombies will have to run all the way down this tunnel too. You're gonna have to get through this wall. Gonna give you some time. Close them doors. Climb up on the green block. Get up to the ladder, and you guys are gonna run. You guys are gonna climb, 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 climb. And these will all be decked out with a bunch of steel too. There will be a bunch of steel here. It will all be steeled up. It won't be just rocks because zombies can climb through. I mean, dig through that. And then this is the area where you get in, and you're pretty much in the decontamination room and the coat room and everything. And then you got that big area right here. That red area where you go out or you can go in. Okay? So that's where that is. And then you have the fingers of Mystica and I's room right here. And there goes that little spot I told you we were gonna have a little storage spot. And that's right here. Right there. So we're going to continue to build out of there. And then these fingers here, that's the first finger I showed you. And that's the next finger I showed you. Remember that little door that I showed you that I said there's nothing in there? But you would be wrong. There's a whole system behind there. So let's go back there and explore. Let's go ahead and explore what's back there. So we'll go back into God mode so we can get through this wall. So once you have broken down that wall because of dire needs, because we have to for some reason, we're out of resources. This is another slight panic room. It's slightly a panic room. So you'll break these bricks or whatever, and you'll hit the lights. You'll find some boxes in here, but they won't have much. They'll have some money and some things, and you'll be like, why is this over here for this? Okay. And the people who are watching this now will be the ones that know about this. Other people who might, encounter it in the future might not know. So anyway, you open this up and you'll see it opens up. Whoa. Okay. You'll jump down here after you break those, and you'll notice after you've broken those out, you've come down here to another room with some more stuff. Oh, and there's a lot more money now. There's a lot more money. It's gonna mess up the economy real bad. So there's a lot more money here. But these lights aren't turned on even though you turn on the switch. So you get to break in the walls again. I don't know. Where are you going to start? You don't know if you ain't watching this video. You're going to keep going. You're going to break down all of these. And then you're going to break it all the way to where you reach this little corridor here. And then you'll have a switch that you can hit, which turns on these lights, which is too bright. And then you'll be able to look in the boxes here, which are stuffed with a crazy amount of loot in every single one of them. So if we get into dire needs, we have a place to come where we can survive for a little while longer. And it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. You still have more places to break out. So if you stop breaking stuff too soon, you'll miss out on more loot. So you got to continuously break this out until you found all the loot is hidden in here. So that's a little place there. Turn off the lights before we go. And I turn off these lights to make sure that this stays with the effect that I am intended for it to have. And I'll refuel this, and I'll turn that off. There might be more secrets in the place that require power or whatever, and might need to find a code, and the code might be somewhere around in this base. I might set something up like that, and I won't tell anybody, and I'll just leave a door locked in here, and you'll have to find the code or something. So anyway, let's go back into flying around mode. So Mystica and I's place, so those fingers there. 1, 2, 3. And then this room goes to our panic room. Not ours, but it's everybody's panic room. Remember? The panic room, and then you go down there. And everything. And so the panic room will be down there. It'll be pretty far underground from the regular entrance to the vertical ascent to the base. Even further from the other vertical downward descent. So that's the safe room. And then we'll get you back over here to reference. So the fingers of Mystica and I's room. You got Draco's room right over here, and anybody else's room. You guys, another person's room that can be expanded to how big they want it, as long as it doesn't break down our mountain. We have Shroompi's room over here, and anybody else's rooms, that wants to live here with us. And the common area is right here in the center, where you will see those first switches. The common area where some storage items will be, and then most likely somewhere off this way we will have an actual storage facility where all of Draco's items for his storage and his crafting, because he's our crafter here. His items will be here. Well, that will be it, where we dump off all of our looted items from the map that we are putting there for our crafter to handle. So that's the base that I've created for us to live in, and it's not done yet, but I'll make another video for you guys in the future to show you guys what it has become once we have it completed and are actually maintaining it. So thank you so much for checking out the God Factory, and it's Ulysses. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.